Hi everyone. So today we're going to start with a flow it's a vinyasa flow and it will energize your whole body. We're going to move into a short session and use one or two, maybe a little bit more advanced than the yoga that you might be practicing, or maybe this can be very easy for you. So feel free anytime that you have a pose that you can advance yourself, or a pose that you need to regress. So in either progression or regression, allow yourself to modify to anywhere that you need to take a practice. So we're starting into your child's pose. Go ahead and come all the way back down. Toes can be together, your knees can be apart, and we're going to sink back, so hips towards the heel. Let the hands to relax, and we're taking 5 breaths here in child's pose. Let your head to relax towards the floor. Let your chin to relax. Nice. If the hands can ground, create connection with the earth. And as you take a nice and a deep breath in, just kind of noticing how the body is scanning from toe all the way towards the head. And as you start to scan your body, just noticing without judging, without creating a list, without labeling anything of good or bad, just notice. Just being present. Nice exhale. Awesome. And take another deep breath in. Let the muscles in your back to relax. You may even start to notice the muscles between the shoulder blades slowly melting, slowly relaxing, almost like melting towards the floor. Really let that tension in the shoulders to just melt away, letting the shoulders to be heavy. Awesome. And then start to bring awareness towards the fingertips, towards the hands. Again, we're grounding the hands, feeling the sensations, the texture of your mat. And press the hands against the floor to rise up. So hands right under your shoulders, your knees gonna come in, hips apart. And we're taking a nice and a deep breath. We're a cat and cow. So moving with your breath, inhale, arching the back slightly, just moving to a way that it feels inviting to your whole body. So no pain here. And exhale, looking down towards the navel. Just noticing how everything feels. Inhale. Noticing the whole body. And exhale. And I'd like here to synchronize my breath with the movement. So inhale as we're coming up, and chin will come parallel to the floor. And exhale, and trying to refrain, trying to stay away from trying to move fast. So that's what we're trying to do here on cat and cow, just working on um, trying to find the synchronization of the breath and the movement. It's almost like a little time to sync with yourself. Nice. And then come all the way back to the center. We're going to bring the right hands up towards the sky. Sweep the hands. So with the breath, breathe in. And exhale, hands will tread under your left, and slowly bring your right shoulder down towards the floor. Awesome. And if you feel that this feels okay, you can stay here, or you can start to walk your hands to the front of your mat. You can stay here, or you can start to bring that left leg parallel to the hips. And again, you can stay here, And this is all an invitation for your body. You can stop anywhere where you feel that it's okay for you and that's where you like to be, or you can even try to bring your hands behind your back. Nice. You're gonna feel a nice and beautiful opening around the chest. So as you breathe in, maybe find a little bit of where you can only get a little bit of air at a time. And then as you exhale, use this to come all the way back down. Use the breath, synchronizing, bringing that leg all the way back. Support yourself, sending your right hands up towards the ceiling. So moving with your breath again. Counter pose, right? And then bring the hands down towards the floor to switch the side. So now your left hands go up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, moving with your breath. Bring the hands down towards the floor. Shoulders will touch. And again, this might be where you might stay for the whole breath that we're doing here in the treading under the arm. And maybe the hands can walk away, or maybe not. You can extend your right leg out, and you can move your hands out if that feels better. Sometimes I feel like that sequence feels better. Nice. And take a nice and a deep breath. Maybe the hands can go up and behind. Nice. Maybe the gaze can even go towards the shoulders or maybe stay here. So find wherever it is that it is today. Nice. And we're getting ready to take a deep breath and bring the hands up again. Hands come back down towards the floor. And we're slowly unbinding yourself so maybe the leg can come back in before we even go. Nice. And send the left arm up towards the sky and back down towards the floor. Nice. And open a nice smile. Take a moment to just notice where you are in space. Awesome. We're tucking the toes behind. Feel the bottom of the feet. Sending the hip. I like to really let yourself to connect down towards the floor. Notice the hands grounding into the floor. Maybe even imagining yourself creating that root that grow nice and deep into the floor, and let yourself to connect with Mother Earth. So imagine that, and then go ahead and press all the knuckles down towards the floor. Press the fingertips towards the floor, and almost like we're grabbing the hands through a, maybe imagine a nice beach that you're in the beach and this is a nice sand and you're grabbing the fingertips through that sand. And we're going to tuck the toes and start to slowly send the hip up and back towards the sky into a downward dog. So as you're lifting the hip up and back, keep your hands, your elbows nice and straight. And the knees can be bent here. You can readjust yourself. Try to keep your spine nice and straight here. So don't round the spine. This is more of a, it's a more, it's beneficial for the legs, but it is also beneficial for your spine. So we really want to create that nice and beautiful line in your back, and keep that integrity in your back. And then we can from here realigning the legs and pedal side to side by straightening one leg and bending the other, and just kind of noticing again and playing around and just noticing without criticizing anything in your body as you are here. Just maybe even invite yourself to close the eyes and just notice what are things that you feel. Maybe you feel the in your hands, maybe you feel in the legs or in the back. Our bodies all different, and each of us will feel in a different place. So as you feel with kindness and love, maybe even thinking to yourself that you are worth it and there's nothing else that you should be doing right now than loving yourself. And nice, take a nice and a deep breath. We're going to feel the air in the lungs. And exhale, empty out. Send loving and kindness to the world. Start to walk forward towards the hands.
Awesome. We're going to inhale, and here's where I like you to honor the back of the leg and your lower back. So we're going to inhale. We're going to iron your hands in your thighs, almost like we're supporting ourselves, and see that line from the base of your spine all the way towards the crown of the head. And I want your spine to be nice and long here. So imagine that creating space between the base of the spine and the crown of the head. Maybe even imagine that your breath is doing that. And with your exhale, we're going to fold forward. I thought it was a bug here. We're going to fold forward. Nice. And maybe the hands can be in your waist. We're going to tuck the chin here. So tuck the chin, almost like we're creating a little lock here as your chin stay closer towards your chest. And we're going to straighten the spine, bend the knees, and slowly rise up. Nice. Send the hands up and over the head. Maybe get all the blessing from the sky. Bring the hands to the heart center. Nice. Feel that love, feel that kindness coming to your heart center. Inhale, send the hands all the way up and over again. And exhale, swan dive. Bring the hands all the way back down towards the floor. Imagine the air coming out as you let all the air go from your lungs. Inhale to a flat back. So hands can be on the floor or hands can be in your thighs. Let yourself to honor as you practice. And then exhale, bring the hands down towards the floor. We're stepping back with kindness. So go ahead and one leg at a time to the back. And we're moving with kindness again. So knees down towards the floor. We're going to shift forward. Exhale halfway down. Inhale upward facing dog. So thighs, the knees slowly come off the floor and send all the way back into your downward dog. Awesome. Notice again how the body feels. Take a deep breath in. Maybe even bend the knees. Maybe even let the head to be nice and loose. Maybe shaking the head to no. Maybe shaking the head to yes. Awesome. Go ahead and start to walk forward towards the hands again. Awesome. You're doing great. Inhale to a flat back. Find a lengthening. Exhale to fold. So let yourself to slowly, maybe even move your weight towards the toes. Awesome. Bring the hands to your waist. Tuck your chin again. Straight your spine. Bend the knees. Awesome. Now we're coming up. So engage your core as you come up. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Send the hands all the way up and over. Exhale. Hands to the heart center. So awareness to your knees. We're going to start to soften the knees. Bend the knees. Feel all the area. And almost like a tripod in your feet, so the thumbs and your pinky, your toes, your little toe, and feel your heels. So find your center between both of your legs. Nice. Take a nice and a deep breath in. And with your exhale, we're folding down. So hands come down towards the floor. Nice. Inhale to a flat back. Find the lengthening. And hands does not need to be down on the floor. You can be in hands in the thighs again. Awesome. Exhale, hands down. Step all the way back into your plank. Nice. And we're shifting forward. You can keep your knees off the floor or knees on the floor. Exhale down, so your choice. Inhale, upward facing dog, nice and strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. So now we're walking the toes to touch toes over here. So look all the way towards the toes. Lift your right leg up. And exhale, draw your right knee to the chest. And we're stepping forward, warrior one leg. You want to, even if you need to, sometimes grabbing behind your leg and bring your leg a little bit forward. So it's almost like a line with your hands. And then look all the way towards the back feet, spar or pivot your leg so that your heel is down on the floor. Your leg is almost into a 30-45 degree angle to the side. Nice. So you want to keep your right knee nice and aligned with the heel. Keep your outer side, the side of your right side in. And we're squaring the hip and come up. Bring the hands up and over the head. Nice. Take a nice and deep breath in. And exhale, send the hands all the way back down towards the floor. We're stepping back into a plank. Nice. And we're shifting forward. We're coming halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can always modify the push-up by using your knees if you like or not. We're lifting the left leg now up. And exhale, draw the knees to the chest. Go ahead and step forward. If you need, again, you can use your hands and come all the way a little bit forward. Spiral your right leg behind. Bring the left outer hip in. So left knee aligned with your heel. Inhale, rising up. Awesome. So as you're here, feel a nice and strong energy from that left leg all the way towards the right leg. So it's almost like you want to feel that those two legs are trying to come together. Nice. So take one deep breath in. We're moving on the exhale, so let all the air go. Bring the hands all the way down towards the floor. Go ahead and step all the way back into your plank. Nice. We're shifting forward. We're coming halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Awesome. And we're going to walk all the way towards the hands. Inhale to a flat back. Maybe the hands can come again to your thighs. Or maybe we can exhale, fold. Nice. Awesome. So soften your knees. We're moving into a chair pose. Find your center again. Bring the hands right in front of you. Inhale. And to a chair. Nice and strong legs. Awesome. This is one, I feel like sometimes this is one of the most awakening poses in yoga. We don't feel until we're in like on the third breath, and we start to feel that burning on the leg, and it feels so good. Or maybe not that good. We're going to flip the hands so the palm is facing down. Press the hands against the floor, rise up. Rise with kindness. Nice. Inhale, bring the hands up and over the head. Exhale, sweep the hands, bring the hands all the way back down towards the floor. Nice. Inhale to a flat back. Find the lengthening. Exhale, bend the knees. Nice. Inhale, bring the hands right in front of you. Chair pose. Exhale, bring the hands into your heart center. Nice. Inhale, lengthening the spine. And with your exhale, we're bringing the right elbow to a twist into your left knee. So ground your knees. Keep your knees where they are as you are twisting, sitting nice and low. Awesome. Find your center. Trying to keep that knee from coming out of the alignment here. Nice. And then with your exhale, we're going to relax again. Bring the hands down towards the floor. Go ahead and step all the way back into your plank. Awesome. We're going to move forward, halfway down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. And we're moving the leg. Bring the right leg up and then to your chest. So right in the middle into a tiger. So knees to nose and exhale, 3-leg downward dog. Send the leg all the way back. Nice. Inhale. And exhale, right knee to your left tricep. Tap it if you can. And then send all the way back into your 3-leg downward dog. So now we're going to the right tricep. Inhale. Exhale. Come all the way to your right tricep. Tap it. Send all the way back. Nice. 3-leg downward dog. We're bringing through the left leg, through your left arm now. So as you bring that right knees in, I want you to think about that you want to touch the other side of the floor. So you want to bring your right feet, your left feet down in the floor as your right leg goes through. So you see over there on the back. So it's nice and flat on the floor. This one is just the outer side of my feet. So now I'm going to send my left hands up into a fallen triangle. Awesome. Take a nice and a deep breath in. And exhale. Bring the hands back. Send the right leg up and over towards the sky. Nice. We're going to bend the knee and point all the way towards the left side of the body. Open through the front of the body here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bring the right knees to the chest. Go ahead and step forward. Warrior 1. We're rising up. So about 4 feet apart of each other here. We're going to inhale, rise up, bring the hands up and over the head. So as you're here, I want you to think about pressing the right leg down and then back. So you're going to feel slowly engaging the back of your right leg. And then the same thing with the left leg. We're pressing down and forward. So almost like we're squeezing the leg, getting a little bit more from those legs, getting them to work a little bit harder here. Nice. And the knee nice and aligned with the heel here. Awesome. And then as you take a deep breath in and exhale, you might check the quality of your breath here. You might starting to feel that you're getting there. Nice. That's a good thing. Nice. Inhale, take a deep breath in. With your exhale, we're bringing the hands to the floor and we're grounding the hands on the floor. We're lifting that left leg and sending the left leg up into a standing split. So slowly lifting that left leg towards the sky. And don't judge, don't judge yourself. Let the leg to be where the leg has to be. We know we are all in a different place, different times here. And go ahead and bring the right leg through. Nice. And we're sitting into a chair pose. Bend the knees, bring the hands right in front of you. Breathe in. You might start to feel that leg getting a little bit warmer now. This is where it starts to feel like you need to watch your honor your body at the same time that we start to create that feeling of challenge ourselves to do better. Nice. We're going to exhale, sweep the hands, bring the hands all the way back down towards the floor. Inhale to a flat back. Nice. And then with your exhale, bringing the hands down towards the floor again. We're going all the way down towards the floor as we sink down. So belly down on the floor. Go ahead and shift all the way forward. Go slow down. Yeah, all the way down. Nice. And this is fun. So we're bending the left leg and we're going to roll to touch. And as you touch, you can lift again. So find yourself down on the floor. Bring the left leg to align with the heel. Keep this leg nice and straight. And we're doing the wild thing. So as you press the heel down towards the floor, press that heel down towards the floor, keeping that knee nice and aligned with the heel. We're lifting the hands, sending the hands up and over, and the wild thing. It's almost like a half wheel pose. And come all the way back down towards the floor. Roll yourself back. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. I hope you don't have a long hair like me and being stuck with the hair here like I was here. Nice. We're switching to the other side now. So now the left leg goes up and we're bringing to the chest. Let all the air go. Inhale, kick the leg up. And exhale to the right tricep. Tap it. You got this. Send all the way back. And exhale to the left tricep. And kick all the way back. And exhale to the wild thing. So start by rolling the right leg to the floor, right? So it's nice and flat. And then slide the left leg through, right? This is the easiest way. Bring your hands, bring the weight towards the left hands. Bring the right hands up towards the sky. Nice. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, come all the way back. Nice. Send the leg all the way back into a 3-leg downward dog. Awesome. Bring the knees to the chest. Go ahead and step forward. Spar your right leg behind. Bring the right heel down towards the floor. Inhale. Send the hands up and over. Warrior 1. Nice. So one of the things that I like to, again, we're doing the same thing that we did on the other side. Press the left leg down towards the floor. And then squeeze the left leg towards the back. And same thing to that leg over there. We're squeezing both of the legs towards each other as both of your hands should be up towards the sky. Keep your shoulders away from the ear. Keep your neck nice and long. Smile. You got this. Nice. Breathe. And exhale. Awesome. Sweep the hands. Bring the hands all the way down towards the floor. We're sending the right leg up towards the sky into a standing split. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the right leg to join the left. Inhale to a chair. Bring the hands right in front of you. Nice exhale. Also, maybe go a little bit lower. I'm trying to keep your knees nice and aligned with each other. Maybe hopefully you can still see your toes, so double check your toes. See if you can see them. Nice. And maybe not trying to round or arch the back. So find a neutral back here. Awesome. With your exhale, relax the hands, the arms, sweep the hands, bring the hands all the way back down towards the floor. Nice. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, step back into a plank. Nice. You can use your knees here. We're shifting forward. Maybe even walk yourself a little bit more towards the back so you got room. Yeah. We're going to the wild thing again. So shift forward, come halfway down or all the way down. Nice. So this time your right leg will bend and we're bringing the right leg towards the opposite side and we're coming up, right? And inhale, bring the hands up and over towards the sky, the wild thing. And exhale, bring the hands all the way back down. We're rolling nice and gentle as you come towards the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Walk all the way towards your hands. Inhale. And exhale to fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sit yourself into your chair. Nice. And exhale, we're bringing the hands to the heart center. And keeping, again, the awareness of your knees not coming forward off your toes. Keeping them nice and grounded so you can slowly look all the way towards your right side. And then your left knee to your left elbow to your right knee. There you go. Your left knee is nice and on the other side of the leg, right? Awesome. Take a deep breath in. Maybe with your exhale, you can go a little bit more. Maybe even look towards the sky if it feels okay. Nice. And come all the way back down. Bring the hands down towards the floor. Step all the way back into your plank. Nice. We're shifting forward. We're coming halfway down now. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome. We're starting with the right leg again. So go ahead and bring your toes with the toes. Inhale, bring the right leg up. And exhale, knees to the chest. Go ahead and bring the leg right in front of you into a pigeon. Awesome. So you can relax the left leg completely on the floor. Maybe take a moment in here just to kind of feel where you are. Take a deep breath in. Just notice how grateful you are with everything that you have. Nice. And as you exhale, we're folding forward with that feeling and sensation of being nice and integrated with Mother Earth. And the heads can come down towards the floor. Or you can use your block, or you can use anything to support you here. Nice. Exhale. And with each breath, we're relaxing the muscles in the forehead. And relaxing the muscles around the eyes. Relaxing the muscles in the cheeks. Maybe even open now a light smile. So just having that sensation that everything is perfect. Our body is healthy. You're strong. You're healthy. And you have that peace of mind that envelop your whole being. Nice. And we're taking one more deep breath in. And as you exhale out, try to let all the air go. Maybe even more, getting all the air out of the lungs. Nice. Inhale. We're slowly rising up. And as you find your as you make yourself stable, bring yourself to the right side of the hip so that the left leg can come through and come nice and straight in front of you, and adjust yourself if you need. Bring the right heel to the left side, the inner thigh of your left leg. Nice. Adjust yourself. Inhale, bring the hands up and over, and exhale to fold forward. So one of the things that I like about folding forward is to notice the quality of the air, how everything starts to slow down, how you start to feel that you are becoming one with the universe, and everything's so beautiful and so relaxing. Nice, just noticing the temperature of the air as it comes inside of your nostril. Beautiful. And one more deep breath in. Just notice how that everything relaxes on the face. All the muscles in the face start to relax, and the facial expression on the face. It's almost like you're ready to close the eyes and be ready for the day so you can relax. Nice. And we're going to inhale to rise up again. So nice and straight spine. Feel now the connection with the base of the spine, almost like you're growing a root from the base of your spine down towards the floor. And start to bring your right knee up. So bring your right knee up and to cross over the left leg, and the left arm to hug your right leg, and then bring the right hands to almost behind yourself, and then look all the way towards the right shoulder. Let yourself to take a deep breath in. Feel that elongation of your spine. Nice. Maybe even find that peace and tranquility again as you reconnect yourself. And just noticing as the breath come in and descends, you feel yourself being taller. And as the breath come out, you can go even a little deeper, honoring your body, not feeling like you have to push yourself harder here. There's no need to force anything. Nice. Inhale, we're coming back to the center. Nice. And we're switching the legs. So now bring your legs all the way right in front of you. Give a little shake. Awesome. We're going to cross your legs and then bring the hands all the way in front of you. Roll forward, adjust yourself. Maybe walk all the way towards the back if you need to. And tuck your toes, and slowly lift your hip up and back. Nice. We're going to walk your toes together. Lift the left leg now up. And exhale, knees to the chest. Awesome. Into a pigeon. So again, straight your right leg behind. And exhale, folding forward. Here sometimes I like to use a block of pillows. I know we should be all practicing at home at this point. So if you have anything, if you are at home, you can use a pillow or anything that you can stack in front of you. Or you can use your hands. I like the hands to the fist and right in the middle of your forehead, and there's a beautiful thing that happens in the area. So notice the pressure as it touches the middle of your forehead. Exhale, nice and long, letting yourself to release any tension. Inhale, nice, and exhale, maybe even melting yourself even more. Almost like if you could let go of anything that you're carrying, any emotional luggage that you might be carrying with yourself. Nice, we're getting ready to move again. So take a deep breath in, relax the hands down against the floor, and start to walk yourself again up and then to your left side. Nice. And then bring your right leg through. Kick all the way in front of you. Bring the left leg on the inside part of your right inner thigh. Nice. Inhale, bring the hands up towards the sky. And exhale, folding forward. So avoid over here from allowing yourself to really round too much the back. You can let yourself to be maybe with the chin lock, bringing the chin closer to the chest and just feeling the breath and the quality of the breath. You can always fold down, keeping the integrity of your spine as you come forward. So each breath in, we are lengthening this spine, creating space, feeling that majestic, the majesty of your spine. And with your exhale, you can come forward and relax and melting. And maybe visualize all that melting, letting all the problems, everything, all the tension that you're carrying. And inhale, coming all the way back again. Feel that lovely sensation of tranquility, or just letting yourself to invite anything that makes your body nice and calm. So again, bringing the knees up to come up and over your right leg, and then cross. Bring your right hands to hug your left leg, and look all the way towards the back. Nice. And as you are looking towards the back, nice. We're pressing, we're feeling that grounding sensation from the base of your spine, and we're slowly reintegrating ourselves into that mindfulness and being present in the moment, noticing your spine, how beautiful, how majestic it is, as with each breath becomes longer and taller. Nice. And exhale, maybe even looking as you let all the air go, looking a little bit more towards that left shoulder, and relax, come all the way back. We're bringing your legs forward. Inhale, keeping both of your legs nice and straight. You can even keep a light bend on the knees. Inhale, sending the hands up and over the head. And exhale, folding forward. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Just letting the body to really melt. Notice maybe even creating this time as a time that you, almost like if you could, creating a vision of everything that you want to attract, and allowing yourself to be open to know that is everything is it's coming for you, and just believing in yourself and feeling that feeling worthy, and self feeling that self compassion for your body, that that your body has everything it needs to do to live a nice and a healthy life. And with each breath, we're bringing more vitality and love and kindness. And exhale, maybe folding forward one more time. We're slowly coming all the way back and then to your back. We're moving into Savasana. So doing Savasana to any. So what I want to invite you on the Savasana this time, I want you to just find what you want to, the shape that you want to go. And I want you to stay there. So the video is going to stop, but I want you to create a space where you can stay and scan your whole body. You're starting by scanning the top of your head, and then noticing, go ahead and slowly start to relax the muscles in your forehead, the eyes. Exhale, letting the body to be heavier, relaxing the muscles around the eyes, the neck, relaxing the shoulders. Exhale, relaxing your back, relaxing the legs. Nice. And here's where I want you to stay here. If you like to stay to do a longer a longer savasana, and allow yourself to stay here as long as your body needs, and just noticing, just staying, studying your body as you're noticing how everything feels. And the rest of us, we're going to row to the right side. And again, you are welcome to stay where you are and just move whenever you feel that you are ready. Nice. And for those that are moving forward again, for those that are coming up, we're coming to the right side and crossing the legs, hands, palms together. We're gonna bow to each other and namaste. From my heart to your heart. And for those that are staying in Savasana, stay there as long as your body needs. Namaste.